2050, the future map of money. It's the year 2050. Nations rise and fall. Wars are fought. Technologies reshape industries. But beneath it all, one question decides who truly holds power. Who controls money? Today we step into the future, into a world where currencies compete, merge, and even transform beyond recognition. For over a century, the US dollar has been the world's anchor. By 2050, it still dominates global trade and finance, but no longer as the untouchable monarch. Debt, politics, and global competition trimmed its share of reserves. Yet the dollar adapted, transforming into a digital dollar, backed by tokenized treasuries, programmable, instantaneous, and still the ultimate safe haven. Think of the dollar in 2050 as the heavyweight champion who's still in the ring, but now facing younger contenders. Enter China's renminbi. By sheer size, it demanded global recognition. By 2050, the digital yuan powers much of Asia's trade, from oil to microchips. But the yuan's power rests on trust. Can the world believe in China's rules, its openness, its promise of convertibility? In some futures, the yuan is the clear number two, a mighty rival to the dollar. In others, it remains a regional giant, respected but still fenced in by control. The euro in 2050, stable, respected, but restrained. It's a diversification tool for central banks, the digital euro flowing across Europe and its partners. Yet its weakness is political. Can 27 nations act as one? The euro endures, but it rarely inspires. It is the quiet giant in a noisy battlefield. Now the rupee. By 2050, India's youth became its advantage. A booming economy, deepening bond markets, and the rise of the digital rupee made it South Asia's financial backbone. Some central banks even hold rupees in their reserves. But the rupee's real test lies ahead. Can India anchor inflation, reform markets, and build a financial system the world chooses, not just uses? Other currencies specialize. The yen, still a safe haven and funding currency. The pound, powered by London's financial DNA. The Aussie and Canadian dollars, tied to commodities, critical minerals, and the green transition. These are not global rulers, but they remain essential for stability and diversification. Then come the wildcards. Brazil's real, South Africa's rand, Nigeria's naira. Bursting with resources, talent, and potential, but shadowed by volatility. In one future, they rise as regional anchors. In another, they remain currencies of turbulence, offering high returns, but even higher risks. Here's the real twist. By 2050, money itself has changed form. Central bank digital currencies dominate. Digital dollars, yuan, euros, rupees, all flowing instantly across borders. Safe assets like US Treasuries or Indian infrastructure bonds exist as tokens, programmable and tradable 24/7. Even private giants run stablecoins, and AI wallets constantly switch your money between currencies in real time. For a trader in Lagos or a student in Sao Paulo, foreign exchange isn't something they even think about. Their AI shifts value to the cheapest, safest option before they click pay. But there's a danger. What if money splits into rival systems? A dollar internet, a yuan internet, a euro internet? Trade becomes tribal, finance becomes fragmented, and the cost of moving value skyrockets. In this future, currencies don't just compete, they divide the world. So who rules money in 2050? The dollar remains the anchor. The yuan is the challenger. The euro endures, the rupee rises, and digital rails rewrite the rules. The 20th century was about printing money. The 21st century is about programming it. And the question for you is simple. In your future, which currency will you trust?